Small. Help. I'm a small scientist. Help me. Ah! Okay. Why am I so small? Well, I told you that I had some announcements at the beginning of the stream. And the first announcement has to do with my smallness. And that is because I have a new costume. Let me see. Let me. Can I have it bigger? Yes. A little bigger. Before I just have like whatever costume I could bring up, or like the the thing that I was able to put on the model. The model still doesn't have much movement beyond the head. So for now we'll focus still in waist up and stuff like that. But the whole model has costume, and I'm happy because of it. Yay! Well, what I can do with the arms, maybe do this. Yay! I'm a bear. I'm a bear, and my shoulders are showing. But doesn't matter because I'm a bear. Okay, let's leave it here, and let's go back to a more normal view. Yes, I think that this is better. Now, the second announcement that I have is that at the same time that I was updating or playing a little bit with the costume of my model, I also decided to play a little bit with the emotes or the emotions of it. And I always have had like normal the happy and the angry emotes. The angry has always been this. Nah, I'm angry. And I made some modifications to the other ones. The happy is before it was a more simple one. It's still the face is still is still the same, but now I have this. So whenever I'm happy, I'm going to show this stuff. Okay, why is this? This shouldn't be. Uh, okay, this is interesting. I didn't expect it to be transparent. The yellow things. I expected them to be solid, but I like this. I like how they ended up. Okay. And I also have the surprise, and it also has an addition. It has the admiration signs on top. Oh. And finally, the sad face. And it has this small lines to the side to see that I'm sad. Oh, I don't want to be sad. I want to be happy and angry, but more than angry, surprise. But I like to be happy. Yay! Now, for that, I have to show you that I have deactivated the automatic expression recognition. So I'm going to go to activate it again. Yes, it's working. It's working. Perfect. And the final thing that I wanted to announce. Why no? I'm not angry. Now I'm angry. The final thing that I wanted to announce was that I made a banner for Twitter. I made it myself, and I actually kind of proud of it. It's just a simple thing that an idea that I had. I just wanted to have my try. I want to eventually have my colors to be blue and black. and maybe some pastel colors in between, but I want those two to be the main colors. Blue, black, and white. And then with that in mind, I try to design my banner, and this is what I came with. I just draw some random physics and science related doodles, very well drawn, very bad drawn doodles, but that was intentionally. So that was intentional. Uh, and just put them together with my PNG and my avatar in a absolutely not dramatic at all pose. That's this pose there that you see my avatar is not dramatic. Yes, I'm not dramatic at all. Today I'm not going to be dramatic at all in the reading. Yeah. Those were the announcements that I have today. I'm going to upload the banner Twitter to my Twitter, or Twitter banner, no, Twitter banner to my Twitter after the stream. For now, I think that we can actually start playing today's game. So let me change this a little bit. I'm going to change the game to because the game is actually in Twitch, I believe. The AI Dungeon. Yes, AI Dungeon 2. Let's update the game. And it's done. And let's change to the in-game. I'm also going to add some music so that it doesn't, it is not mute or without music, because this is a browser game, so I need music. We need music. Let me see. I think I have some problems with the. Oh no, yeah, it's okay. We need some music to have some ambience, and what best that some sci-fi music, because we are going to play a sci-fi team dungeon. Just taking advantage that is this taking advantage that I am a scientist, so let's go with sci-fi. So for those that doesn't know the game, mm, AI Dungeon is basically a text adventure, a text-based adventure. It is one kind of games that came into the 80s, something like that, where the computer didn't have enough graphic capabilities, so a lot of game came simply as text, and then the game gave you some description of what was happening, and then you just type your answers. Like I want to go to the left. I want to pick that particular item. I want to do this action. But all of those games were scripted. Mm, this game is basically an AI, a machine learning algorithm that creates an history based on what you do through the history, through the game. So we start with a setting. In this case, it's going to be a sci-fi setting. The game is going to give us some starting text, and then we are just going to start to tell the game, okay, I want to do this, or this is what is happening, and stuff like that. Then we will see what happens after that. So after these short explanations, we let's see, the prompts I think is words or prompts. No, it's not words. Prompts, yes. Let's start. Oh, I think that there was he was a sci-fi before. Let's go back and see a new game again. Okay, there's no sci-fi, but we can go. Let's go then with Cyberpunk. That is the closest one. Select a character: a cyborg, punk, cop, or android. Let's see. Like, if there is someone in chat, you can absolutely give suggestions. For now, I want to be a cyborg. So let's go with cyborg. Enter my character's name. That is going to be my name. I'm going to be the main protagonist of this history. So ENG. And it's generating the history. Okay. The other thing that I'm going to do this. Yeah. Okay, why I'm doing the angry face so much? Well, I will have to check that again at some point. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to read the whatever is happening and the history, but I will try to read it in a dramatic way depending on what is happening. So let's start with that. You are ENG. Sorry, I don't even know how to pronounce my name. Like a lot of times I have seen people just I go to other streamer chats and they are like, hey, how do I pronounce your name correctly? And I tell them, oh, it's more or less like this, but even I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. You are ENG, a cyborg living in the futuristic city of Save. You have a bionic arm and a hologram. You are walking down the dark city streets while neon lights flash brightly above you. As you pass an alley, you see a group of 3 men leaning against the wall. They wore long leather jackets and jeans, and all three of them look to be on drugs or alcohol. So now that we have the initial setting, I have 3 different options. I can do something, I can say something, or I can write or suggest what is going to happen. Hola Manu. Qué bueno verte aquí de nuevo. Estoy jugando un juego de aventura gráfica. Ok, ahí voy a... Ya. De aventura gráfica no, un juego de aventura de texto. Entonces estoy leyendo texto y le tengo que decir al programa qué es lo que quiero, cómo quiero continuar, cuál es la próxima acción que quiero hacer. Es mucho inglés, entonces ahí lo siento porque sí, es mucho texto en inglés y también va a ser mucho hablar en inglés. Entonces, igual si tiene preguntas voy a tratar de responderlas. Pero bueno, qué bueno verlo de vuelta. Muy bien, muy bien. ¿Y qué tal estás tú? Okay. I continue in the meantime. Then, okay, the game is asking us now what we want to do. For now, I'm just going to try to ignore the remain. No, do. And ignore the remain. You ignore the remain. As you walk along the dark streets, you zone out the flashing neon and the loud music that emanates to the nearby bars. You begin to notice a flashing light up ahead. Ah, qué bueno, me alegra. Todavía en la misión de seguir otros VTubers. Then let's go nearby the flashlight. So near the flashlight. I sorry if you hear some typing. My tapping is close to my microphone. You courteously step towards the flashing neon sign. You edge toward the streetlight and look around the corner. What you see makes you wince. Let's do some saying here. What is that? Está bien, sí. Tampoco tiene que ser una misión de tiempo completo. Antes es que está en la misión. ¿Ya cuántos tiene? One of the men starts to stumble out the alley. He stands up and you take a step back. He stands in front of you, blocking your escape. I can get you out of the way. I'm going to have to ask, what are we running away from? Because I have no idea. I can get you out of the way. Out of the way of what? The man doesn't answer, but instead just smiles. 310. Sí, son bastantes. Ya me imagino que casi en todo momento hay alguien en línea, porque yo no sigo a 310, pero sí sigo a bastantes, sí. Y a menudo me encuentro a alguien o siempre hay alguien en línea para ver. The man doesn't answer, but instead just smiles. He puts one hand in his pocket and pulls out a knife. Hey, you should. The man slices his knife across your throat. I am going to die just in the second, in the fourth line, in the fifth line. Okay, so I am a cyborg. I don't have anything to do, but I'm going to try to protect myself in my bionic arm. You smack the arm across his face. Gracias, sí. Siempre se aprecia tener a alguien que esté por ahí en los streams, especialmente cuando uno es chico y apenas está comenzando. You smack the arm across his face, but it doesn't face him. He pushes your arm aside and stabs you in the stomach. The blade slashes you through your body armor and caving your stomach. So, what do you do? I try to run away from the three men, because this is not good. Towards the light. You try to run away towards the light. You run through the street, but the man is faster. He stabs you in the leg and runs past you. You collapse on the ground and he kicks you in the face. Okay, I'm going to lose conscious. No, not safe. How do I write conscience? Angel loses conscience. Okay. I didn't use. Perfecto, sí. Y entonces sí, me imagino, en todos los idiomas está buscando YouTubers. I didn't use at all automatic corrector. No, I totally knew how to write conscience. So I lose conscience and wake up in an unknown room. Angel lose conscience and wake up in an unknown room. You notice that the walls are padded, giving protection against the kicks to your head. Okay, this became weird. Sí, claro, los VTubers igual de allá salieron. Los japoneses son como los pioneros en VTubers y allá están o de allá salen los más grandes. Igual ya hay bastantes occidentales que son bastante famosos, pero por ahora el Japón sigue siendo la potencia en el caso de VTubers. You notice the walls are padded, giving you protection against the kicks to your head. Okay, so now we enter into a little bit of AI. Let's call it non-reality, because now we're in my room, in a room that is protecting me against the kicks on my head. So let's see how can we turn into this. I try to exit the room. Let's try to exit the room to see how I exit the room. No, I exit the room. Ok, gracias por pasar. Que tengas que le vaya bien en la misión. As you enter the hallway, a group of men in white uniforms meet you. They look sterile and robotic, like they have been made of metal and plastic. They hold long rifles with electric charge mounted on the barrel. I need to hide. You hide. You quickly crawl under a table, but the men ignore you. A moment later, you hear their leader. A large and heavily armored cyborg with a huge sword walks past your hiding spot. Okay, do I want to poke the cyborg? I already got kicked in the face once. But that sword looks interesting. I kinda want that sword. So let's try and very carefully steal that sword. Carefully, no, very carefully steal the sword. You very carefully steal the sword. The men stop walking and turn around. You slowly crawl out from under the table and tape the sword to your back. Wait, what? One of the riflemen points at you and says, 66 Company, take him! Attack the riflemen. You attack the riflemen. You quickly pull out the sword and charge at them, using the blade, slashing one across the chest and killing him instantly. The other two raise the rifles and fire. Dodge the bullets? No. Block the bullets with sword. I'm invincible! You block the bullets with the sword. The bullets explode on the sword, doing no damage. You swing the sword again. Good enough, a robotic arm. Whee! Okay, I am interested in that robotic arm. I have a bionic arm myself, or at least that was what the initial prompt told me. I'm going to try to assimilate the robotic arm with my cyborg arm. Let's see what happens with the history if I try to do that. The rifleman's rifles jump. the rifleman's rifles jump, and they raise the rifles, but run straight into each other. Wait, what? Okay, so apparently, me trying to assimilate the robotic arm causes the riflemen to run through strike into each other. Okay, so they run straight into each other. Let's see that the weapons or the rifles misfire and killing each other out. The rifle misfire, killing each other out of nervousness. Oops. How? Question? Very, very serious question. And this is a very serious topic. I don't want to joke about it, so I'm not going to do it. Because I think that is one of the most. It's an uncommon but very bad way of dying. So I want to understand it a little bit better. How do one dies out of nervousness? Because apparently the rifles misfire, and because the rifles misfire, the riflemen died out of nervousness. Oh no, not even die out of nervousness. If they kill each other out of nervousness, how do you kill other people out of nervousness? That's something to ponder about. And not only that, but after they die, they can raise their rifles and they feast. Because of what happens next. The men with rifles raise their fists to threaten you, but a man in a red robe appears from the shadows and kills them with his powers. Wait. What? Weren't they already there? Okay, this is getting weirder and weirder. So, the rifle guys, or the riflemen, they kill each other out of nervousness. Out of nervousness. I know how to read. I promise. I promise. Well, but even there, they kill each other with the misfire rifles. But then after they kill each other, they raise their fists to threaten me. Even after they are dead. But then, voila! A new character appears into the history. A mysterious character appears in a red robe and helps me or kills them with his powers. What powers? I have no idea. If anyone in chat has suggestions of one I want or of one you want me to do, or stuff that you want me to write, you are most welcome. Now that the man in the red robe appears, and if you want to be named as a character, I will also try to include you into the history. Let's see. So I'm going to try to run away from this red robe guy. Run away from red robe guy. You run away from red robe. You quickly run through the halls, past group of men in grey and red robes. What? Okay. You avoid them, and eventually find a door with an armory sign above it. A gun rack is next to the door. I loot the gun rack. You grab a pistol, a shotgun, a rifle, and 3 ammo clips. As you put the gun in your duffel, you are approached by several men in red robes. What do I do? Do I trust these red men or these men in red robes? I don't know if I want to trust them, but I already... Okay, let's wait until the men in red robes get close to me. The red robe men approach, but then turn around and run away. You put your gun in your duffel and walk away from the armory. They run away. Look behind me. There's something behind me, right? You take a quick look back and realize that the armory is at the end of a very long hall. I say such a very long hall. Now they are back. The men in red robes appear from around the corner. 30 of them. They laugh maniacally. Ha 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 ha! And begin to change down the hallway towards you. You pull out your gun and begin firing back. Okay, which guns do I have? Why did the others run away from me and now new ones appear and they start to attack me? Okay, so let's see, what weapons did I got? A pistol, a shotgun, a rifle, and 3 ammo clips. Then I have to do shot, pistol, and laser arm. You shot pistol and laser arm. You fire the pistol, and the bullet hits a man in the chest and bows some of his robes. The laser bursts from your robotic arm and hits a man in the head, disintegrating his entire body. Runs away as I keep shooting. You pull out the shotgun and begin firing. The blast hits the man in the chest, arm, and heads. As you run past them, you realize there is a problem. Uh-oh. Now, what is going to happen? Let's allow the game to tell me what is going to happen next. The history. You have shot your shotgun, but I still have a full clip left. Oh, that is the opposite thing of a problem. That means that I got a magical infinite ammo shotgun. Yeah! Okay, so anyways, I start shooting. You any? You anyways, you start shooting. That's good. You run past them and find the door to the armory. It is open. You begin firing your rifle, and a blast of hot lead hits a man directly in the neck, killing him instantly. Okay, I'm killing a lot of these red rock guys. Let's see if I can create a distraction in my hologram. Because I am a cyborg in the initial prompt of the game. They told me that I was a cyborg and I had 2 robotics parts. One was more my robotic arm that I shoot lasers with, and the second was a hologram. So I'm going to try to distract them with my hologram. Distract the remaining red robes with my hologram. Sorry. The men in red robes are distracted by your fake message. They begin to argue, and some of them notice your armory. Now I have an armory. Oh, maybe the shotgun with infinite ammo is called armory. So I'm just going to shoot armory to red robes. You say, oh no, that was a do. Okay. The armory is hit by a hail of gunfire, and then a large explosion occurs, killing most of the remaining red robe men milling about. You turn around and begin firing upon the last group. I'm going to go out of the building. I think that we have spent enough inside the building, so I'm going to tell the story to get us out. And to finish the remaining red drops. I have no idea how complex how complex the instructions that I can give to the game, but even if the instructions are too complex, I will get hilarious results. So let's keep going. Finally, you get out of the building. As you finish the remaining red drops with your pistol, there is blood on the stairs, and you are out of breath. You look up and realize you are out in the open air near a large statue. When there is a large statue, then you obviously need to climb the statue. So let's climb the statue. Climb the statue. You climb the statue. You climb the statue and hide behind it. You see several buildings in the distance. The sun is high and will come up soon. I'm going to try to reach one of those buildings. You sit on the statue and wait for sunrise. The statue stands on a large pedestal, and you are visible to anyone passing by. Wait, what? Didn't took my my instruction appropriately, and now I'm just hiding on plain vision. Everyone can see me sitting in the statue. Then I'm just going to what to do. I'm going to turn myself into a statue. You turn yourself into a statue. You contort yourself to fit in the statue's U-shaped roof. now imagine me like trying to do a new U-shape as I try to. I thought that it wasn't it a statue of. Oh, they never say that it was a statue of a person. They just say that it was a large statue. Like, is a statue always needs to be in the shape of a person, or a statue can be of any kind of shape or form? Well, I don't know. But you contort yourself to fit in the statue's U-shaped roof. You then place your robotic arm on the statue, leaving the laser arm outside of the statue. Oh. Now you wait. I'm going to do something stupid. I cannot ignore that I left the laser arm outside of the statue. That means that I can shoot my laser. So I'm shooting my laser to everyone around. Do noon. I shoot my laser. You at noon, you shoot your laser. Okay. The rays of the sun strike your arm and it begins to charge. No! My arm! What happened to my arm? Whoops. You didn't saw all those tools in the game? No. You're talking about. I continue. The rays of the sun strike your arm and it begins to charge. You pull your robotic arm inside the statue and hide, as a group of soldiers wearing red robes enter the area. Okay, now I have to wait until sunfall, until the night. Wait until dawn. I always confuse these two. Dawn is in the afternoon, right? Oh, hello, kid. No, I just play something that is called AI Dungeon, which is basically a text adventure that is, but that is generated randomly. It gave me a prompt initially, and I just telling the game what to do, or what do I say, or how the history goes along, depending on what is happening. Right now, we are hiding in a huge-shaped statue from a group of red-robed soldiers, and I have no idea why. And I need to wait until dawn. You wait until the sun begins to rise. No! I always confuse those two. Okay, so the day I wanted to wait until the sun went down, but apparently I waited too long. I fell asleep. Now it's again the day. You wait until the sun begins to rise. As the first rays of sunlight creeps over the horizon, you pull out your computer chip and transfer the signal from Don's hand laser into your laser. Okay. Now, who's done? If you have suggestions of what you want me to do, just put them on the screen, on the chat. I will try to take as many suggestions as I can. Okay, so now I put a computer chip to transfer a signal, and let's say that the signal made my laser go crazy. The new signal makes the laser go crazy and explode. You aim the laser at the soldier's feet, and a small explosion occurs. The soldiers begin to yell, and some begin to run in different directions. Oh, that actually worked out. So what I have to do is run in the direction of some buildings that I saw far away. You run in the direction of the building. You walk towards the building, quickly finding one that looks like a nice temple and sneaking inside. You are in a hall, with many doors leading off of it. Okay, so... how many doors we think? You ponder which one of the... Yes, I'm going to try to lead the game into a specific number of doors. You ponder which of the 12 doors to take. We have gotten some interesting results here, because the game sometimes doesn't recognize properly what I tell it to do, and gives me really fun stuff that I have to work with. So it has been really interesting until now. Let's see what it told me now. Okay, I'm going to do something else to see if... let me see. Okay, I think that this is better. Yes. Probably it was too small. Probably also it was too small for you to see properly. I just realized that. Probably like this you can see the screen better. One of the doors leads to a kitchen, another to a library, another to a small bedroom, another to a large conference room, another to a massive treasure room, and the last three led outside. Okay, so here are the options. The kitchen, it may be a good option. I did spend a long time, like more than a full day, hiding inside a statue, so I need something to eat. The library and the small bedroom, for now, they are not that useful. The last conference room sounds interesting. And the treasure room. We don't want to go outside yet. I want to eat. I'm hungry. So let's change towards do. And then I enter the kitchen. Okay. You walk into the kitchen, blah 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 blah. You walk into the kitchen and find a single maid cleaner. You stare ahead. Stun. Sir? His eye is nervous. Staring at me. I just want to... Let's see, what do I say to display? Just ignore me. Coming from for some food. Ignore me. Searching for food. Just ignore me. Searching for some food. You find a can of sardines on the counter and open it. Taking one of the cans out of your hand and licking your lips. Wait. Wait. What happened here? Okay, let me read that again. You find a can of sardines on the counter and open it. Okay. Now we are good. Shaking one of the cans out on your hand and licking your lips. Okay, I understand. So because I have no dishes around, or because I am basically stealing food, I just put everything, all the sardines in the can on my hand, and start licking my lips in anticipation of the food I'm going to eat, because I'm hungry. The problem is, who said that? Don't bother him. He's always like that. That worries me a little bit. Help. Oops. Another attack of the two. Ignore those two. Okay, so what I am going to do is I'm going to eat the sardines as I scan the room for more people. Maybe there are people that I didn't saw in the room, in the kitchen. You start eating the sardines. How do you pronounce sardines? I have no idea. You start eating the sardines. Nyam 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 nom 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 nom. You quickly find there is more than one entrance to the room. You find a back door leading outside and notice a chimney. Okay, so I already ate. Apparently the maid was talking to herself, so I'm just going to ignore that. There is a chimney, but I want to go into the treasure room and steal it, because treasure rooms were made for stealing. So let's go. I go back to the previous room. The one that had all the doors. And now I realize that this is a shape-shifting house. You go back to the previous room. The room has a large ornate bed, a desk, a few chairs, and dressers. You see someone sitting in the chair on the other side of the room, just staring at the bed. Okay, now I'm afraid. We are supposed to be in a cyberpunk kind of world, but apparently I enter into some kind of haunted house that shifts. Because the previous room was supposed to have a lot of doors, like 12 doors, with the kitchen and the large conference room and the treasure room. Okay, so now it's different. And it has a large bed. Let's see, I'm going to ask the person, what are they staring at? What are you staring at? The man in the chair doesn't respond, but the woman in the bed turns and looks at you. Okay, there was a woman in the bed. She begins to get out of it. Just leave me alone. Okay, don't hate me. Don't hate me on this. I just sometimes can help it in this kind of situations. I'm just going to write here an S and then an H and then this T. To the woman. I couldn't help it. You point your laser pistol at the woman, and she stares you at you in terror. You quickly arm your pistol as she begins to scream. Shh. Wait. Who say shh? Okay. Because they want me to be quiet, I'm going to install the silencer on the pistol. You install the silencer on the pistol. The woman stops screaming as tears stream down her face. That was my mother! You just shot my mother! You put the pistol against her head, and I'm in her head. There were more people here. I think that I'm going to have to kill all witnesses. Sorry, I didn't knew there were more people. Don't help me, right? Don't help me, please. But now I have to kill the witnesses. You walk over to the man and the woman, slowly putting your hands around their throats. You put your finger against your temple and push her, swiftly killing them both. Okay, now there are no more witnesses, but probably will be a good idea to hide the bodies. I don't want anyone, in particular the maid that is in the kitchen next door. I don't want her to enter and find all the bodies. You quickly hide the bodies and notice a small hole in the wall. You put your way through it, finding yourself in a large room. There's a table in the center of the room with 4 chairs around it. Now, what to do in this large room? There's a table. I'm just going to scan again for more. Look around the room. You look around the room. The room has been turned into a makeshift hospital with a half-dozen gurneys and a number of doctors and other crew members working tirelessly to save the remaining souls on the ship. Wait, what? Okay, this, what? Now? Oh, see, this is some kind of haunted building that I enter into. Now, apparently, I enter into the room. And the building just shape-shifted into a ship. Okay, so I'm going to try to find the exit, the controls of the ship. What to do? Try to find the control room. You try to find the control room. You quickly make your way through the now empty hallways, heading towards the control room. You find it heavily damaged and heavily guarded. A dozen soldiers keeping watch over the room. I'm going to ask, what happened here? soldier walks up to you. We are overrun. We thought they had found a way in here, but it turned out to be a little more complex than that. Who is they? Let's see, who can be they? Part of the history. The Merlocks attack from under the water. Let's see how the program. The merfolks suddenly attack again from under the water. The merfolks suddenly attack again from under the water and cause a lot of damage by flooding the lower decks before we were able to get them under control again. Okay, so it more or less took appropriately what I wrote. So now this is a cyberpunk setting, so kinda a sci-fi setting as well. So the ship can be either a spaceship or a water ship. By control room, I try to have it be a spaceship. By merfolks attacking under the water, I changed my mind. I wanted to make it a normal ship, but let's see if we can combine the two of them. Oh, hello, David. Welcome. Happy to see you here. If you have suggestions on what to do next, you can totally tell me. Like this game is totally wild. We started with some history that we already forgot, and we are in a completely different part. The only thing that we need to know is that the setting is a cyberpunk for now. I have a cyber arm, a robotic arm, and a holoband. And right now, for some reason, we are into some kind of shape-shifting building that shaped into a ship, into a medical ship apparently. That was just attacked. So let's continue. The merfolks let's try to talk with the captain. Or go towards the captain. You go towards the captain. You walk quickly down the hallways, passing several wounded soldiers heading in the opposite direction. You reach a door and hear a man screaming on the other side. You slowly open the door, with your eye pressed to the gap. What do you do? I spy on the room. Spy. Yeah, spy through the door. I'm really liking this game. You spy through the door. You see the captain heavily bleeding from several holes in his body. His face a mask of pure rage of pain. He is repeatedly stabbing a man with a dagger, whose once again bloody body. Sorry, what? He is repeatedly stabbing a man with a dagger, whose once again bloody body is now limp and in pieces. What do I say? You kill him. He was my brother. The captain turns to look at you as he finally managed to pull the dagger from the man's chest. I killed your brother because he was trying to kill me. This ends now. Okay, so I need to shoot my shotgun at him. He's going to attack me. I shoot my shotgun at the captain. I also have a shotgun that I obtained from an armory in another building, but that is an old history. And apparently the shotgun has infinite ammo. You shoot your shotgun at the captain. The silver shards fly as the shotgun blasts directly at the captain. It knocks his back into the wall. A ripping noise indicating his armor has been destroyed. No! This is the will of Ka! Ka will never get what they want, what she wants. Ka will never get what she wants. The captain charges at you, a crazed look in his eye. Then she will finish what I have started. You scream as she charges again, this time swinging a metal pipe and smashing it against your head. What I want to do in this case, I also somewhere have a giant sword, so I'm going to defend with my sword. I steal the sword from someone. You raise your sword, but it's knocked out of your hand as the captain continues to swing the pipe. You quickly jump back and grab the firearm from a nearby corpse. Please don't make me do this. I already assassinated, killed enough people. I don't want to kill the captain again. You aim the weapon at him and fire. Wait, no, I didn't want to fire. Hitting him in the chest and causing him to collapse. You'll never get away with it. No, but I will get. History. I try to run away from the ship. Oh, no, do. Apparently, this is a ship of crazy cultists. Maybe these cultists are the red robes that I encountered before. Because a while ago, I had to kill like a group of 30 red robe soldiers. So maybe this ship or these red robe guys are Ka cultists, and I don't know what they want to do. What is the objective of Ka? We will find in the future. Hopefully, you run away from the ship. You hurry and jump off the ship, falling through the freezing water below. You quickly swim away from the ship, waiting until you are a good distance away. You surface to take a breath and notice another ship nearby. Sneak into the new ship. You quickly get on board of the new ship, which is a lot larger than the one you just stole. A pirate! Perfect! Okay, so now I stole a ship. Well, yes, that makes sense. I stole a ship, and now I'm a pirate. What do I want to do? Do the pirate greeting. I want to do the pirate greeting. You grab the pirate, who is almost certainly confused to see a man in a mask and red leather over his under armor. Wait, I have to read again that to really understand what happened. But here's water. You grab the pirate, who is almost certainly confused to see a man in a mask and a red leather over his under armor. I have no idea what an under armor is, but let's assume that something will happen. Continue. Stay back. I'm not working with you. Oh, but I am working with you. You say, oh, but I am working with you. You grin and slam him into the ground. You place your foot on his neck and force your shotgun barrel against his chest. Mm. Now, give me your loot. I. Now, you say, now, give me your loot. He grins as he struggles to collect his scattered treasures. You grab everything he has and ensure you have left a few weapons behind for the rest of the crew. You then make sure to take his map of the area. Okay, so now what I want to do, I'm going to tell the game to go to an island. I suppose I ended up in the middle of the sea, so I'm just going to steal a small one of the small boats of the ship and run into an island. So you steal one of the boats and run away towards an island. Away, away, away. You steal one of the boats and run away towards an island in the middle of the region. There are several such islands in the area, all with numerous villages and resource supplies. I'm search for a nearby village. Okay, the music is stop. Let's restart it. Okay. You search for a nearby village. You find one of the smaller islands where a few people are happily harvesting resources from the ground. You land the stolen boat and begin to leave the others behind in the boat. What do I do? Or what do I say? Come, let's meet the villagers. You say, come, let's meet the villagers. Lucius, the man you travel with, carries a lot of wealth. You are sure that he will be able to barter for supplies here. And I also just stole a lot of loot from the pirates. So yes, I have lots of money. Yes. Then what happens? Lucius starts to barter for supplies, to barter for food. As you explore, or as I explore the village. Lucius starts to barter for food, as I explore the village where he waits. You smile at the pretty girls in the villages. At the pretty girls the villagers offer you as you head towards the center of the village. You arrive at the center where a large statue sits. Okay. Something that I need to do every time that I found a statue is to claim the statue. So apparently we find another statue here, so I claim the statue. I climb the statue. You climb the statue. You climb up the statue and sit on top of it, surveying the village. Hello! You yell into the village as the villagers stare at you. What do? I wave at the villagers. You wave at the villagers. You start to wave at the villagers, but you realize how stupid that is. The villagers just staring at you for a few minutes before finally some are brave enough to try and talk to you. Let's see what the villagers say to me. History. What happens next? You're offered fruits, and you happily accept. Several villagers begin to talk to you, and you happily accept their offers of fruits and try to politically refuse some that you don't want. Thank you, everyone. Do you know the way to Vector? Vector is going... I have just decided that Vector is my final destination. Or is the city where I come from. Because at some point I just got attacked by some people. And I just got unconscious. I woke up in a strange place. Now I'm trying to go back to Vector, which is my hometown. You thank everyone. You say, thank you everyone. Do you know the way to Vector? Yes, we are pushed there by the military. He wants to kill us all. The military? Why would they do that? I thought you guys were safe here. History. Let's say that this is K. Let's go out to K again here. How can I write this? Okay. The villagers tell you that K cultists took or explain you. That K cultists took over the military. The villagers explained that K cultists took over the military and pushed them into pushing the villagers into killing each other, so they couldn't band together. You tell them you will go to the military, and you have a map that you found. Okay, so now what to do? I go in search of Lucius. Lucius was bartering with the villagers for supplies. Apparently, he was someone that is traveling with me. I don't know at what point I got him alone with me, but I started the trip alone, and now I have Lucius. Let's not forget him. He's around. You go in search of Lucius. You walk through the village, searching for Lucius. You eventually find him in an abandoned house, smashing a state of beer bottles. He notices you and gives you a small smile. Hey! Hey! We have a quest! Already? You explain the situation, and Lucius seems pretty pumped about it. But first, we need to rest. Yeah, you need sleep. But what about you need sleep? We'll talk about it in the morning. You say no. Then go in search of an inn. You go in search of an inn. You walk down the street and immediately a few people try to get your attention. You shake your head and continue searching. Soon you find an inn that looks very safe. Enter the inn. You enter the inn. You walk into the inn and immediately a woman approaches you. Good day, may I help you? Yeah, I need a room. The woman nods and leads you to your room. Listo. Let's spice off things a little bit. Because it's getting a little bit boring here, just going around, talking to villagers and just going to sleep. Like, this is supposed to be a dungeon, a full-fledged dungeon. It shouldn't be this boring, so let's go to spice things a little bit and say that out of thin air, 10 blue robe guys appear around you. Out of thin air, 10 blue robe guys appear around you. Ah, you're finally here. Thanks to your envelope, we were able to prepare a room for you immediately. One of them says. Anyway, you're staying in this room. So the game must be really bad to sleep in this inn, and this inn, I think, that offers a really interesting, let's call it, service, where blue robe guys appear out of thin air to lead you to your room. I want to go to an inn like that. See, anyone, you're staying in this room. But I want still to spice off the things a little bit. So I'm going to continue into a similar lane of thought. So I enter into the room, but suddenly realize it is a trap. And this suddenly is without T. You didn't saw me using autocorrect or orthographic correction of Windows there. I didn't use it at all. I enter into the room, but suddenly realize it's a trap. I scream at the doors, and the doors are shut quickly. It seems like a cat trap. Oh, it remember our cat enemy. What to do? I try to contact Lucius through the hologram, or I contact Lucius through the hologram. Because that's something that I have also, that I start with in the game, with a hologram. You contact Lucius through the hologram. You send a message to Lucius, but there is no response. You begin to panic. You wait for a few minutes, but still there is no response. No! They got him again! They got him, Lucius! Got Lucius! Can I do this? Yes. They got Lucius! No! You have no time to worry about Lucius. Right now, you have to escape the trap. Which trap? I have no idea. You have no time to worry about Lucius right now. You have to escape the trap. You begin to think of a way as you try to figure out the mechanisms to open the door. Soon, one of your blue robe friends arrives, sweating. It's the red robes. They're attacking! Quick, come with me! You say, it's the Red Roughs! They're attacking! Quick, come with me! You run out the room, leaving your belongings behind in a desperate attempt to raise the alarm. You say, no. As I run away. You begin to scream. Soon, your friends arrive, holding axes. Axes? Where did they got the axes? One of them starts hacking at the blue robe guys. But one of them rings a bell. I'm confused. The blue... No! Where is this one? I realize now. The blue guys deceive us. They treasure us, blue guys. No. They're my friends, but one of them rings a bell. One of the blue guys. I attack the blue robe with the bell. You attack the blue robe with the bell. You run over to the bell and ring it, therefore freeing yourself from the blue robe guy. Soon, the fighting has begun in earnest. I'm going to attack with the bell, because it's the only weapon I have. Well, I also have my laser arm, but let's say that right now it's discharged, so I need to attack with the bell. You attack with the bell. You immediately swing the bell at the head of a cultist. He falls down, ringing the bell again. Soon, all of your friends begin attacking. However, one of them goes to attack you instead. Wait! Look behind you! You say, wait, look behind you. The man turns around, and you swing the bell at him. Wait, he fell for it. Oh! The bell is heavy, and you struggle to keep your arm up for too long. As the man falls down, a creature, half robot, half dragon, appears because the bell was ring 3 times. The bell was rung 3 times. So what happened now is that I tried to stop the cultists with the bell, but I forgot that my objective was to not allow for the bell to be rung. And then because now the bell has been rung 3 times, a half robot, half dragon has appeared. As the man falls down, a creature half robot, half dragon appears because the bell was rung. The dragon creatures burst fire on the cultists, incinerating them instantly. Lucius! Oh. Okay, I didn't expect that. Lucius! You showed in surprise. Lucius is here to save you! Okay, so I have to say this. I didn't know you were a dragon! I knew you were a dragon. Lucius is a dragon. He begins to laugh. Now, no need to be afraid. I'm here to save your brown asses. He's here to kill them. You write your friend as you kill your enemies. You write your friend and you kill your enemies. You pick up on your friend and this this is more fun than I even thought it was going to be. You pick up your friend and swing him around in a circle. He laughs as he spins you around. Hey, watch it! You shout, hitting him in the head. So now I want to imagine this happening. I took this is supposed to be a huge dragon cyborg or half dragon, half cyborg creature that is Lucius. And now I apparently took him by his tail. I tried to swing him, but because he's too big, he just starts swinging me instead. And yes. Okay, so I cannot swing him around. Then let's just finish all the red guys. So, as we love, we finish the red robes. The red and blue robes, because the blue robes also were around. As you laugh, you finish the red and blue robes. You love keep your friend as he flies through the air. He slams into 3 cultists, knocking them down. Now, it's your turn to laugh as you begin destroying the robes. Yes! Let's kill the robes! Okay, so as you finish the robes, you are free to finally rest for the night. As you finish the robes, you are free to finally rest for the night. You see a sign on the side of a nearby building. Restaurant, you smile. Maybe you can get some food after all. But yes, the sardines that I ate earlier were not enough, so I probably do want to eat some food. So let's eat some food. I enter the restaurant and order some food. You enter the restaurant and order some food. Inside, you find a few people eating. There is a massive desk where a man sits. You notice all the people there have no clothes on, like you. Wait. What? I have no clothes? Okay. I ignore the naked people and order some food. Okay, so unclothed people. You ignore the unclothed people and order some food. The man nods. Yes, glad you asked. Today I have a delicious meat pie, a pitcher of icy water, and a large slab of freshly butchered bull. That's it? You eat the meal and go to sleep. I want to get to the next day. You eat the meal and go to sleep. Unfortunately, you are not prepared for what awaits you. You see a massive explosion in the distance. It is evening, so you assume that it is an attack. Then you hear screams in the distance. Oh, what now? You say, oh, what now? You have to get prepared to defend against the tank. You look around and find a rusty longsword. It looks serviceable. You also find some leather armor with some folded up under it. Then I'm going to equip. So somehow this went from a cyberpunk setting to a fantasy setting. Let's see if we can get back into the cyberpunk setting at least a little bit. I equip the armor and the longsword and go to defend the village. For the Empire! Soon you have found the source of the explosion. A hunched-over figure wearing leather armor and armed with a bow. You blink as you realize that he is a humanoid, looking animal. What is a cyber kobold doing here? You say, what is a cyber kobold doing here? You wait for the creature to start fumbling with an arrow, then throw your fist at his face. You punch the cyber kobold in the nose as he falls over. Interrogate the cyber kobold. You interrogate the cyber kobold. Soon, you are interrogating the cyber kobold in an attempt to find out why he attacked the village. Why did you attack the village? You demand. The cyber kobold struggles until your foot. Under your foot. Sorry. The cyber kobold struggles under your foot. I was ordered to by King Alexander, the cyber kobold said. You want to kill this creature, but you still need the answers. Say, but why will the king? Why would the generous king attack his own village? You say, but why will the generous king attack his own village? Because he's a crazy man. He's done it before, and he'll probably do it again. You say, who gave this order, you ask? I did, a voice says. I look up to the sky, up towards the sky. The source. I look up towards the sky. You look up towards the sky. You raise your hand and gaze upward. You spot a strange bird sitting on one of the trees. Its bright green feathers contrast strongly with the dull brown of the tree. So, the bird says. I recognize the bird as one of Cass forms. I recognize the beer as one of Cass' forms of communications. You learn about it in survival class. You know that this is actually the ghost that's talking to you. Well, Ka, what do you want? I'm bored, Ka says. Is being bored reason enough to kill this many people? Is being bored reason enough to kill this many people? I'm also testing your character, Cassius. You're starting to show things of being a person rather than a mindless puppet. You stare at the beer for a moment, trying to read his mind. I activate the mind reading. How do I call it? The mind reading option of the holoband and manage to catch a small glimpse of Cass' mind. I activate the mind reading option of the holoband and manage to catch a small glimpse of Cass' mind. I see a mass of confused, squirming thoughts. It appears that Cass' god isn't as all powerful as it claims. Thanks for the advice, you say, rolling your eyes. Anytime. Kill the cyber kobold and loot the explosive arrows. You kill the cyber kobold and loot the explosive arrows. You kill the cyber kobold, then loot his body. The cyber kobold has a strange bundle of arrows tied to his body with a string. You cut the string and collect the strange bundle. Goodbye, Ika. I am sure we will encounter again. Encounter each other again. Goodbye, Ka. I'm sure we will encounter each other again. Have fun with your little toy. Ka. You stand and walk away from the scene of the recent massacre. The village is burning down around you, and despite everything, you smile a little. Now, Lucius, where are you? Now, Lucius, where are you? You call out for Lucius, but there is no answer. You begin to fear the worst. Again? Did Lucius got killed again? Lucius! After half an hour, you see a figure stumble out from between two buildings. Lucius, what they have done to you? They? Lucius says, spitting out some kind of insect with his mouth. The villagers, Lucius, you say. They burned out the village. Lucius shrugs. And because what is this? Lucius shrugs and picks at his cuticles. uh, let's see what we can do here. What are you doing? We have to heal you. Okay. What are you doing? We have to heal you. Lucius pauses, then nods. He tosses you with his hunting knife, which you catch. Do what you must, stranger, Lucius says. I'm ready. Now we suddenly are strangers? Okay. What? Did you lose your memory? Lucius bursts out laughing. No, silly boy. I just forgot my line. Now you're breaking the fourth wall. Lucius smiled. For a while there, I forgot the fourth wall too. I had to remind myself that I was in a history. Well, what are you waiting for? Scarsmancer? I like that title. I'm an Scarsmacer. I'm a maker of scars. Well, I'm a maker of wounds that sometimes are turned into scars, but no, I don't like it anymore. Because that means that if the wounds turns into scars, that means that the wounded person survive. I don't want the wounded person to survive. I don't want to be a Scarsmancer. That sounds awful. Okay, so what we can do here? For our Scarsmancer, don't bring that title. You know I dislike it. It's doing okay. Don't bring that title. You know I dislike it. Fine. Then call me the Traveling Trovador. You say. Lucius, what are you doing? Fine. Now cut out his hair, you say. Yes, yes, the Trovador says. You watch as Lucius now call the Traveling Trovador cuts the heart out of a nearby villager. You watch as Lucius, now called the Traveling Trovador, cuts the heart out of a nearby villager. You are the Gold King, correct? The Trovador asks. Yes. Indeed, I am a Scarmacer. The Gold. The Cyber Gold King. Why do you ask? You indeed are a Scarmacer, the Cyber Gold King. Why do you ask? That should have been said. Because my name is Lucius, and people like me, the Trovador says. Now feed. Lucius holds out his hands, which you simply draw the still beating organ into. I look. I stare at the heart. No, I don't want to eat it. And crushes it. You stare at the heart and crushes it. You stare at the crushed hearts. Cherish them. You cherish this moment. This is why you became a ghoul. To be able to do things like this. I'm starting to believe that I might be one of the baddies. Am I one of the baddies? Good people, crushes, take out villagers' hearts and crushes them, right? That's something that Googles do. Don't attack me. I'm a Google. Yes. Yes, I'm a totally good goal. I'm just crushing the hearts of my enemies, but I am totally good and not evil at all. And then history. As you crush as you finish crushing the hearts of the villagers, you set off to attack the military base. As you finish crushing the hearts of the villagers, you set off to attack the military base. You find it quickly and easy, and you stand right in the place. You tear open ammo crates and grab every bullet, tear down weapons and wheel them out. Fill clips, armed and unarmed weapons. Okay, so I'm going to leave for a little break. I think that also I'm going to leave the history of AI Dungeon here. It was a really fun experiment. And now the story is just going nowhere. but that's okay. I knew it was kinda going to happen. So I will go into a break and I will be back for. I'm going to start playing some Doom 2016 just to pass the time for a little bit. I have already played that game, but I'm going to start playing it again on the stream to see how it goes. Then see you in 5 minutes, something like that, more or less. While I take a break. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Okay, yes, it took the game. And I have, yes, this game I have completed. At some point, I started a new game, but not didn't finish it. I'm not going to play it on max difficulty. I'm not. Uh, I'm not skilled enough for that, or I don't want to go into that. Wait, I'm fixing a little bit of stuff around my computer. I'm just going to start a new campaign and Hormy plate. Yes, I'm not going to go to ultra violence. I'm just going to normal. I'm not going. If I can skip the stuff, I'm going to skip it. I'm not playing this game for the history right now.
They are rage, brutal,
Yes.
without mercy.
But if I cannot skip it, then
You will be
I will leave it be.
Rip and tear until it is done.
I will leave it be because I cannot skip it. Like, what did they have to do with to the guy? Or how scared were they of dumb guy to put him into this kind of stuff? Ah. Okay. Head in the head. Wait. I need to redo the settings. Apparently they change between savings, so I'm just going to redo the settings for a little bit because I have some things that I like to do. Okay, weapon mode, yes, this is okay. Glory kill, yes, that's okay. Sushipon mode, yes. Use equipment. Use. Oh no, it's okay. Oh, I forgot. Yes. It has been a while since I played this. Basically, I forgot that this game has no reload. That's one of the good things of this game. It's a lot more arcadey, and I really have loved Doom
We have to contain
since the old games. So I actually prefer this kind of shooter to other different shooters. And also you get to kill a lot of demons. But I remember that in the old Doom, there were some different versions of the old Doom, of Doom 1 and Doom 2, the old PC games. I had a kind of shareware version, if I remember well, of Doom 1 that was not really a full version. It just had certain levels, and you just play those levels. But I played those levels until I could no more. Never was able to actually finish the game on Nightmare because they were just infinite enemies. Okay, yes, I like doing this. Die! No, get away from me. Yes, and we can continue. Oh, and the shotgun. Give me that. Give me You don't need it anymore. You're dead. And this is one of the best weapons in the franchise. Well, I also get the super shot later on, but for now, just use the. Yes. Next enemy. Where are you all? Okay. You're here. Let's do the barrel. Do I want to conserve some ammo for these ones? No, there is enough ammo here. But yes, I forgot. This has a really limited ammo count. And enemies, yes, enemies appear. Die! Where are you? Don't run away from me. Come here. Let me kill you. Did he die? Yes, he died. And punch you in the face. No, die! Don't move! Let me kill you! Ah! Okay, that one is there. Now I need to aim a little bit better. Yes. You up there, you need to die. Where did you go? Let me kill you. Oh. That was not smart. At least I got some health back from this guy. Let's jump. Stop running away. Yes, more health for me. There are more enemies. Okay. They are gone, so let's get more ammo, more armor, more health. Do I have anything else that I'm missing? Ammo, health, armor, health. Yes. Now to the next stage. This game is really. I really like this game. I only played once fully. I got almost off, but not all secrets. But it's really entertaining. Like I prefer this kind of high speed. Okay, let's. I'm going to allow someone to talk. Yes, Doom. Like before this game came out, I was really. Oh, how do I explain it? I was telling you that I played the original game for a lot, the PC version. But I didn't really like Doom 3. There were some versions that I liked. For example, I played the PlayStation version. There was a Doom version for PlayStation 1. And there was also a version for Nintendo 64. Those were more like the original PC one. And then after a while, it came Doom 3, and I didn't really enjoy that one. I never even finished it. I don't know. It was just too different. Okay, let's kill more guys. I have to kill you. Yes. Where are? No, I don't want to kill the small guys yet. I need to kill first the big guys, and the small guys I will kill them as I need them. I have some tendency to jump a lot in this game because it's so fun to move around. Ah! I can shoot, I promise. I can aim. Where are more enemies here? I keep trying to reload. And instead I do the melee attack. Because for example I also tend to play Overwatch sometimes. And in Overwatch I have the reload button to the same button that I have for melee in this game. Did they die? No, there are more around. Okay, that one is there. I still hear grounds. Where are you? Ah, here you are. Okay, now they're there. You see? Every time that you see me do this, I try to reload my weapon. And instead did an attack. Because yeah, I'm still confused. The last FPS game that I played was Overwatch, not that long ago, but also not. Let me see. Is there something that I need to watch around here? I don't see anything, so I'm just going to continue. I play Overwatch once in a while. I don't like. Probably don't play rank. I don't like playing rank in that game. Well, in general, I don't play rank in most of the games. I just like playing casually. That is but I still like to play the casual mm, the casual options. And in Overwatch, I like to play the arcade in particular. There is a mode where you just get the a random. Okay, see, yes. You get a random hero in Overwatch, and then it just how it goes from there. And every time you die, you get a new hero. So I like playing that one. I find that one fun. And you also maybe yes I like chaotic multiplayer games because I also like Fall Guys and stuff like that. So there is something in this direction. I think so. Oh no, this is just continue the game, the level in this way. Let me kill you. Yes. So what do we have here? I think that if I remember well, there is a secret here or something like a secret. And I can share. No, I cannot. I cannot charge, or can I? Oh yes, I can. But checkpoint reach. So what do I need? This is the map. This allows me to get secrets more easily. Because I don't really remember the locations of all the secrets. So I may look a little bit for them, but not too long. I don't want to just stay around looking for secrets. And now that I have this. These are upgrades for my for my suite. I want ammo first. Oh no, first let's see which one of these I want to have. Resistance, equipment, power up effectiveness, acquire 4 weapons, scanning technology. Let's see. Yeah, let's get this one just to make it easier to get the secrets. Yeah, just because I'm too lazy to properly search for the secrets. Then let's go. Let's go that way. And what do I have? Yes, and I have a tendency to bunny jump in this game because it reminds me of Quake Arena, and I also like that game. And in that game, there's the Quake, the bunny jump thing. Uh, where if you bunny jump like this, you move faster. Obviously, in this game, I don't think that it really applies. Uh, but still is I have a tendency to do it from time to time, and because it's fun as well. You die. Anyone else wants to die? You want to die. And you as well. Anyone else? You. It seems that they are. Those are all of them. I think there is a secret around here. Yes. In the first level, I think that I remember most of the secrets. Not all, but most. And this is fun. Like, this kind of secret areas, I love them. It's just a homage to the original. Let's use this to getting down to the original Doom. This was part of the first level of Doom 2. And I got an upgrade point, weapon upgrade points. This allow me to upgrade my arsenal, but because I don't have... No, I want this. Yes, because I don't have a steel modifier for the shotgun. I need ammo. I cannot upgrade the shotgun if I don't have modifier for it. Ammo. This is the problem. Oh, this is one of the limitations, maybe. Well, it's just a design choice. I not necessarily like it, but where's the map? Is that you have limit? Okay. Ah, yes, I already went through this. Yes, I already went through this part. That you have limited ammo. In original Doom, you also have limited ammo, but in this game, you have your ammo is even more limited, and you have to upgrade your armor to actually get more ammo. That's one thing that I have to take into account. More enemies? More enemies appear? No? Okay. I think that... I heard was one of those machines. Okay, I think that I can go safely here. There's probably one... yes, I knew there was something else around here. I don't know if this is a secret, but I really like this thing being here because I was very low on ammo. What? I think that there was a... here. There's not... Oh, it was lore. Let's continue this way. And this is the upgrade for the shotgun. Do I want the charge burst or the explosive shot? I think that I want the explosive shot. That sounds more fun. Okay. To dismiss. Purchase. And now I can upgrade my weapon. No, I don't want you. I want my weapon. Explosive shot, yes. Removes the loading time for an explosive shot. Reduce the time. Let's reduce the explosive shot. The loading time. I suppose that now we will get a room full of enemies. Well, not full of enemies. Oh yes, for up there we have some guy just shooting at me. Oh, I can't hit him. But I took out the small ones. Come here. Die. Yes. And these are the fast ones, the annoying ones sometimes. There's more there. Oh, hit me. You will pay for that. Don't hit me with your arms. You dumbass. I almost fell. I almost fell and lost the opportunity of killing him with my melee. Next. That was all. I thought that there were going to be more enemies. At least it's still the first level, so it's still a bit easier on the easy side. It will be more complex as we get ahead. Are there maybe some secrets around? I already got those. I already got that. Maybe up here. But let's go this way. Let's go up here and let's go that way. There may be something around here. No, there was nothing. It was just a cave. A random cave. Let's continue this way. Enemies. Here are some enemies. Head. Okay. They did. You need to die. Where did you go? Come here. Don't get into my back. I don't like that. I cannot shoot you if you go to my back. I don't have eyes in my back or nor weapons in my back. How do you expect me to shoot you if you hide? Checkpoint. Let's get some supplies, some armor. Let's kill enemies from the safety. Oh. I didn't like those enemies. Oh. What's this? Yay! More secrets. I had totally forgotten about this one, this particular one. Do I need to go somewhere else? What is? Okay. Let's go this way. I need it. Where do we have more enemies? No more difficult enemies? Okay, just small guys. That I cannot kill because I cannot aim. Okay. Better now? I still hear stuff. Drones. Oh, there is one more here. You die. Are you dead? Yes, you dead. And There's more. Oops, what was that? Okay, here we have enemies around. A lot of them. Oh, I didn't expect to do that, but that was lucky. Don't shoot me! I'm the one, only one allowed you to shoot you. Oh. My armor is down. Hell, mayday, mayday. Armor is down. Oh, I knew it. What happened there? Okay. He's dead. I didn't know what happened there. Let's get some armor. Did I got the secret? Yes, I got the secret. So let's try again. Let's go. Where are you, enemies? Maybe around here. We have some enemies around here. Yes, we have some enemies around here. That I can kill in my pistol. Now there are some others around here that I will kill. Oh, maybe it was one of those things. One of those explosive things. I need to kill you. Okay, yes. Those are mainly health things. I forgot that I could simply just hit them, and I will kill them. Or I will be able, like, one hit, and then after one hit, they become a health source. Die, I say. Okay. Need to kill this guy because I'm low health, and kill also this guy. Well, didn't I got my health? I can aim. I promise. Promise that I not too bad on this game. Yeah, I'm bad, but not too bad. Let's keep going. Die. Any more wants a taste of my... This guy is too far away. Oh, let's prove this. Yes. No. Perfect. Just in time. Ooh. Perfect. Yes. A little bit of health, and I need ammo, and I forgot that I have grenades. So let's try to use some grenades and get some armor. But first, let's try to kill this guy, this person around. Okay, you're there. Checkpoint. Is there a secret somewhere there that I missed? I already got that. Let's go explore this thing around here. Oh yes, I need more armor. And that is outside of the map, so probably no secret. Let's continue a little bit. More health. And what do we have here? Nothing interesting.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident-free.
Okay, now this was the first level. How many secrets did I got? Well, apparently I didn't go many of the secrets. Wait, what happened? I put the save and exit. Let's continue then. Continue game. A little bit of water. Next level. Maybe it gets a little bit more interesting after this. The first level, even if I died once, the first level is
Hello,
relatively
Vega,
slow.
the sentient intelligence assigned to Mars. After running diagnostics on the Praetor suit, it appears that I can activate optional challenges that, when completed, will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace.
Let me
I've added
out.
a tracking component to your dossier.
Okay. Go to mission. Okay, these things here. I totally forgot about those. Those are the three question marks that appear on the finish screen. Okay, so I didn't miss as many
All entrances.
as many secrets as I thought. So performs 5 different glory kills, 5 3 secrets, and kill 2 of the possessed with 1 trigger pull from the shotgun.
Operational.
Okay. Where do we have these guys? And then you line up. Perfect. Ah, no. Ah, that was not enough.
Main power offline.
Well, at least I got two of the glory kills. Do we have something around here? Oh yes, we have. Now, get close. Get close. I need to kill 2 of you with a shotgun shot. I'm going to try to use explosive. Perfect. Yes. And those are important to win points, upgrade points. You surprised me a little bit. Okay, this was actually necessary to advance with the level.
I believe in honesty, especially now. In what will be your final moments in this
There's a
world.
secret around here.
All the rumors,
I say
human sacrifices,
there is a secret around here.
the hell potion, the demons.
And here we are.
My sisters and brothers,
Armor.
I thank
Armor
you.
is
You
always
will be the first.
welcome.
You will have a seat alongside them, just as I will, in what will become
Now,
the new
how do I
world
get
they
out of
create
from here?
for
That's
us.
the way.
Starting now.
And this is además. Enemies, 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 demons, come here. I want to kill you. What do we have here? Can I jump down? No, I cannot jump down. So that means I have to activate this elevator. And go into the pit. There's... Okay, he's there, he's there. Ah, they are not, they're immune when they climb, apparently. No, let's not take. Okay. 4 different type of glory kill.
Especially now.
Only 1 left.
In what will be your final moments in this world.
Here come enemies, enemies. Ah, yes.
The demons. 'Cause the demons, 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 '
Where are all enemies? I don't want to go up that direction yet because... Oh, here. And that was all the challenge. More with purple grace. Yay, I need 3. I need 3. Oh, let's get some ammo. Where did you come from? And let's go this direction because... Which way do I have to go actually? On down. Yeah, I remember now. What is this? This is another secret.
Especially now. In what will be your final moments.
Jump here. And there is this thing that will allow to open a door. Like these secrets, the first time that I play this game, I didn't found these secrets. This lever and the lever on the first level. I wasn't able to find them by myself. I had to look. Oh no! What? As a guide to realize where the missing secrets are. Where? Because this game, after a big difference from the previous one, from the old ones, is that you can repeat any level that you already finished. And in fact, the game is designed a little bit so you can, for you to repeat those levels. So if you miss one level, one secret or something like that, then you actually have to go back and replay the game, because there are even some secrets that you can miss on some secrets permanently, and you have to restart the level again if you miss. There are some secrets that if you miss, you have to restart the level to get them. There are more enemies here. I don't want to be close to that. I was still close to that. But let's kill these enemies by hand. There is no need to use any kind of aim on them. But okay, perfect. See that.
Lockdown disengaged.
Now, where can I find some armor? Armor. Yeah, around here. Armor, where are you? Armor. Where are you, armor? We have this. No armor. I might be in this game, in this room, because I am really low on armor. There is one secret here, I think, if I remember well.
To take on new challenges? To become more than you ever
Or
dreamed
maybe
you
not.
could be? Talk to your supervisor to see if you meet the requirements for this year's Soul Harvest.
What do we have here? I don't want any of this to go away. And melee. No, there are. Wait. Stop punking me. No, get away. Get away. No, what are you doing up there? Get down here. So I can kill you. And I need some health. Give me health. Oh. Yes, that thing healed me before. Give me health, because you took away a lot of health from me. So give it back. And... Oh. Oh! Well, how did I miss this? The chainsaw. I don't remember which... I think it's the T. F. Mm, okay, for ammunition.
Are you ready to move up? To take on new challenges?
The chainsaw is another classic weapon from Doom, but in this case they gave it a different twist. So if you kill enemies with a chainsaw,
Yellow security clearance
it will
required.
give you ammo. The thing is that you have unlimited amount of stuff of uses of the chainsaw. Wait, no, let me get in. Elevator. No. Oh yes, armor. I need it. Need it. What's next? Give me more enemies. More enemies. Oh no, I cannot jump down. If I jump down, I will have to redo a lot of... Well, not a lot. Ooh, I almost got hit by that. Hit, melee. I bonk you. And I bonk you. I bonk you, I say. And also you. You are just hell resources to me. The problem is... Okay, this is the objective. I didn't saw that there was a marker.
Denied. Yellow security clearance required.
No, I cannot go in that direction either. So only this way apparently. I hit you. Oh, I love those.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
Now I need to destroy this. I don't want you to hit me while I am busy doing this. And appear you enemies. Here comes the fun part. Ah, well, the fun part if I don't die. Don't run away from me. Why are you always running? Don't you want to die? And I already lost all my armor. I really got a lot of damage there. More health. Oh, I almost died there. Like, I need... No, wait, I need you. I didn't knew it was a thing. I honestly I never use a lot the chainsaw on my first run. Oh, I like that. I needed a lot of health. So I kinda forgot how to properly use it. But I will remember. I will try to remember. Yes, I also forgot that I have grenade. Are there more enemies? Oh, no.
Lockdown disengaged.
And they are done. So I supposed to go this way, but I want to go this way. Elevator locked. I cannot go this way. So I have to go in the direction the game wants me to.
Access denied.
Access denied.
Yellow security clearance required.
Which direction the game wants me to? Oh, maybe, yes, I remember. There is some kind of platform that I had to get on around here, I believe. No? Down there. Of course, call the elevator so you can use the elevator. What? Why is that hologram there? Let's go up. So I think that there is something to pick up upstairs. Yes, there is something to pick up, but I think that this is... oh no, that's the key there. I want to upgrade... oh yes, this gives me just another mod. But I don't like this mod, I like better this mod. The explosive one. Even if I haven't been using it too much. And the yellow key. Yes. Oh no! Why? Why? Let me hit you. No, he's dead. This is probably some kind of shortcut. And die, you just were. No. Okay. Now that is all done. I can go down the rabbit hole. Wait, where am I now?
Access
Around here.
granted.
Access granted. I thought that he was going to tell me access denied.
Welcome to the UAC's Mars installation. Impact basin. This high-tech mining
More weapon! Yes! I love weapons.
each and every day. As a valued employee,
I don't use as much this thing. Well, I don't use it as... how do I say it? The base weapon or the base... oh no! I didn't want it to come here. Let's come back here. I want to explore around here because I know that there are some secrets around that I didn't go to. And they are probably not there. But let's take again this path. Let's go back to the middle room. But I'm sure that there are some secrets there. There was a yellow door that I didn't that I wasn't able to open. Okay, here I am. The yellow door was this one.
Access granted.
And probably this will activate. I can activate those red doors. Wait, what? Did I activate them? Yes. Oh, they're good. I can enter here. I say I can enter here. So what do I have to do to access that bar? Probably something around here.
UAC, the world is counting on us. How committed are you?
It's something upstairs. Let's try again. Go that direction? No, it's not that direction. And the elevator, probably. Yes, I think it is the elevator. The elevator that I wasn't able to access before. No, I was not able to access it anyway. Oh yes, I know. I think I know which are those. This is the elevator. Let's go to the next. to the upper floor and see what happens. Come, 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 come. Yes. Let's go up. And I think that there was some place, yes. There are some parts where I was not able to access. Here. Oh yes, this part. This part is new. And I got the secret. How can I open this? Ah, probably I can access through this ventilation duct. And is this? Yes, I think that this is the place. Yes. More weapons upgrade points. And oh, I didn't expect to find one of these. This was important, an important secret to not forget. And I think that I have enough. Yes, I think that I have enough upgrade points to upgrade the explosive shots. I want to be able to increase the size of the explosion or reduce or shoot more. Increase the size. Increase the size. I still need 3 points for the next upgrade if I want to finish the explosive shot of the shotgun. And I think that okay, I'm going to open this. Why do I have the heavy machine gun? I want the shotgun. The shotgun is better. Open? Wait. Did I miss the opening? Yes, I probably missed the opening. Okay, now I'm inside. I can go out. Oh. I want to kill you. And I want to kill you. And I want to kill you. Let me kill you. Where? Let's go. Come on. You. No. I missed it. Oh. I missed the health. And now I'm sad. I needed some ammo. Oh. And I need some help. There is some help around here, I think. Down there. How about... I got some help back. That's enough for now. Oh, I forgot that there was a... Yes, I mean, you need to die, and you need to die. This is one of the most fun power-ups that you can get in the game. It was also really fun, but really dangerous in the original one. Here is a little bit safer. No! It ran out. It ran out. Now I'm just a filthy weapon peasant. Peasant. How do I say that word? I need to kill one more, maybe. Where are you? Demon, 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 demon. Demon, I promise you that I'm not going to hurt you much. I'm just going to hurt you a little bit. Make you go into pieces. Okay, there they are. Oh, I have low ammo again. Am I okay? Am I free to go? I'm probably free to go, but what was the last checkpoint that I had? I hope that it was a checkpoint. Because if not, then I will have to do this fight again, because I am going to leave it here. Maybe I will pick it up on Sunday. On Friday, I think that I will play some Overwatch in some arcade Overwatch that I was talking before. So thank you for being around. Everyone that came by to say hello, thank you. That was around, just lurking, also thank you. And see you next time. So bye bye.